All right, welcome to gymnastics hair tutorial number 1. I'm making these mostly for my teammates because I'm graduating and going away and can't do their hair anymore, but if you're just here, cool. So today I'm gonna do like 2 little swoopy braids into a bun. So my first thing I want to say is that I made a mistake and that I washed my hair last night, which I usually try not to do before I have to have meets because it makes it harder for it to just stick, but it's okay, I'll just gel it up a little. So what I'm going to start with today are I do hairspray at the end. I'll just put some gel in. It doesn't matter what you use. I don't really think it matters at all. And then I do 3 hair ties, and then a comb and some mini hair ties are what I use for this. We'll see. And it also is fine if it doesn't look perfect. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is just part my hair down the very middle. I usually try to line it up with my nose, but that was not. And it doesn't have to go all the way back, just a little bit is good. So once I have a middle part that I like, I'm going to go ahead and part probably about 1 inch of hair down towards my ear, and I finish it like right above my ear, and I'll take everything else and just tuck it back for now. So I just have this section out, and I'm going to tie it off really quick. I will be right back, and I'm going to do both sides. Alright, so I've sectioned off my chunks. I have just these 2 front chunks. I sort of tried to slick it back behind, but what I'm gonna do is I have one of my pieces loose, and I'm gonna I usually do about 1 centimeter of hair at the front, so like just a little bit, and I'll split it into 3 sections, just like you're doing a regular braid. And then I'll start with the one closer to my face, and I go under like I'm doing a Dutch braid. So you're going under, bringing it to the middle. The next one from the furthest from your face goes under, you're bringing it to the middle. And now that you've done one from each side, you're gonna take a little piece from along your face and go underneath. But you're not taking from the top for these braids. So you're just taking from the bottom, and you're working your way down. It's better. It usually looks better if you do little pieces. So I usually try to keep it like half the size of what I already have. Sorry, there we go. And I just sort of work my way down, keeping with the little pieces. And it looks a little goofy at the beginning, but then as you work your way down, it gets cleaner. So you're just gonna keep doing that. You're taking the piece from by your face, and then the piece further from your face just tucks under so that you don't have that lump up top. And you're just gonna keep doing that all the way down. So I'm gonna finish this one off, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've finished this braided it as far as I can before little pieces start sticking out of it. And it's gonna look a little loose down behind your ear, but that's just so that there's tension so you can pull it up into your bun. Now, you don't have to braid it all the way. I like to, so that I have the braid going into my bun, but it's really up to you. So I'm gonna do my other side, and I'll be right back. One more little life hack. If you have any like big pieces of like dandruff or anything, just pick them out before you do your braids. They'll be easier to get out. Don't worry about all the little stuff, especially if you're using glitter hairspray. Really like hides it all. So that's my hack. I'm gonna do this side and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've finished my other side. Now all I have left is to put them up into my ponytail. You're gonna look a little like Cindy Lou Who. Again, that's just the tension for going up. So I'm gonna take the rest of my hair back down again. And I'm gonna, the way I have always done a ponytail, sorry if I'm like, hey. The way I have always done a ponytail is I just flip my head upside down. So I flip it, let my hair fall the way I want to fall, have it fall. And then I come back, I can sort of do some adjusting if I feel like I need to, and then I'll tie it off with the braids in it. So, I feel like my ponytails are always sort of a little off to the side, which is, I don't think anybody else ever notices it, but I do, and it's fine. It doesn't change anything. My hair is shorter, so I sort of have my little braids. I don't know where the other one is, but they stick out a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna actually take out the like little mini hairband just because I don't like having it in my bun. But, so now I just have some shorter little pieces, that's fine. Feel around, see if I can get the other one. It might be like under the big hair tie. So there's my ponytail. If your coaches are good with you competing in a ponytail, that's sort of it for you. I usually do like a folded bun. So I use 3 hair ties. So I have my one in just for the ponytail. And then my second one, I wrap around once. The second time, I sort of fold my hair almost to the ends, just enough that like a little bit can be hanging out, but you don't want a ton of it hanging out. And then I sort of fold it again. Since my hair is shorter, sort of do like a 3-fold instead of like folding it and then folding it again. But if your hair is longer, you should probably fold and fold again. So, and then I just add another hair tie so that it's staying tight in there. And that's my hair.